doe eyes and an infectiously waggy tail. On first glance, Scooter would be the perfect Christmas gift for a loved one, but with multiple health complications, his adopters will need to be patient and loving. Four-legged friends are a popular choice of present at Christmas, but this means dog shelters like Hope Rescue have an extremely busy January, sadly having to rehome unwanted animals. Sometimes people overestimate the work that goes into looking after a puppy, and other times they simply become too expensive.
We always see an increase in the number of strays that come into us in January and the number of owners who are ringing us for help. Now, sometimes that may be an owner who has purchased a dog over the festive period and can't cope, but more often than not, we're seeing that it's people whose situations have become perhaps more desperate over the festive period, perhaps money has become more tight, they're struggling with vet bills, or potentially even the stress of that festive period. People are feeling a bit lower and then they're struggling more with their dog's behaviour or their circumstances changing. So we certainly see a big increase in the demand on our services in the new year. I think potentially a lot of low welfare breeders do a lot more breeding towards the Christmas period. That's people who are breeding more for profit, not for welfare. And then the trap that some people fall into is because they are desperate to get a puppy for Christmas, they perhaps buy a dog that isn't quite suitable for their environment, and then it's quite a stressful time of year anyway, busy. That's quite difficult for a dog to adjust to a home during that busy time of year, and I think then it's a little bit of a perfect storm in a lot of ways.
Maybe Father Christmas left a puppy for you under the tree, but how can you make sure it feels happy and safe in their new home?
So obviously it can be quite exciting if someone has gone and done that for you. So I think the biggest thing to remember is that the dog itself doesn't know it's a present. So as far as the dog's concerned, they're in a new environment, so treat it nice and calm. So don't kind of overhandle them. The first instinct is to go in and cuddle them and kiss them all over, but actually that's going to be really stressful for the dog. So allow them to kind of come around, assess the house, see where they are, and again keep everything nice and calm, so don't kind of overwhelm them with lots of things happening around them.
So if you're tucking into a turkey with the help of a new puppy today, make sure you're ready to give them a home for life. Lily Hewitson, GB News.